Hi guys. A viewer had asked me on these little drift cars to make a video just to give some helpful hints on drifting. So I'm not too good of a drifter, but I like doing it. It's lots of fun. So first we'll start out. This is WLtoys. These are just around $20 US dollars, and they're not proportional. The steering is all the way one way or the other, and the speed's all the way on or off. But they have plenty of power for drifting, and they come with rubber tires and some cones, and all these little cars, they always find pet hair and lint, and it gets wrapped around the axles. So once in a while they have to take the wheels off, clean the wheels, because they get all the dirt kind of melted onto them or whatever, and get the pet hair and stuff off. So a little bit of maintenance. Next one's up. These are mini Qs, and they're around $30 US dollars, but they needed the most upgrading. The drift wheels were not real slippery, so these are WLtoys from the 1/28th Porsche, and that helped. And then you're meant to run them on little AAA batteries, rechargeables, but they didn't have much power really at 6 volts. The boys were surprised that these drifted better and these weren't so good, but yet these are proportional speed, proportional steering. So I just changed the battery connector, and I've got a little 7.4 volt lithium ion battery pack from like crawlers, like WPL 1/16 crawlers and MN models and some of those, and that gave them some more power. And then I put LED headlights in these. They don't come with it. At the factory they painted right over the headlight covers, so it's all blue. But yeah, this one has WLtoys wheels on it too. I just painted them orange before I put on the tires. And then for like over $40, WL makes real nice drift cars with the metal bottom on it. This one was like the Ford Fiesta, and then I bought a Porsche body for it, and I'll put some drift tires on it again to show you guys what the difference is. But yeah, I guess on these little guys, I just go back and forth quite a bit with the wheel, and just start out on the floor without any obstacles to go around, and just pick a direction of going left or something, just kind of keep kicking it left and practice that way, and then later on put an obstacle on the floor to practice going around. So they're all different. These you kind of got to go wide open, even though they're proportional, and then you got a little better steering control. So yeah, and the WL, when I put drift tires on this one, it's so much power, it's almost hard to drift, so you got to back off a little bit on the speed. So yeah, we'll see what we can do here. There, sometimes you have to let off the throttle. You don't really hold the wheel all the way on these, or you'll pretty much just do donuts. So little clicks and stuff like that. There, I let off every once in a while so that it does wider arcs. Okay, the wheel speed was getting kind of slow on this one, so I just undid the screws, took the body off, and it's always the rear gearbox, the motor's back there, and like pet hair gets wrapped around that and slows it down. So now we have some wheel speed going again. Now if I just hold the steering wheel all the way one way and just hold the throttle, this is what we get. It just goes around in Cheerios. So that's why I was saying, hit the gas and then you don't hold the wheel all the way, kind of small amounts. That way you can get that big drift there when I take my hand off the steering wheel, and it gets the bigger arc. Hard to see what I'm doing in the car. But now we got some power again because we got that pet hair out of there. That's what you want, kind of the big arc, just kind of off the wheel a little bit, let it do its thing. But that's what I do. I just practice little steps. You can counter steer if it's going the wrong way, so that's about all I can tell you. Okay, now it's time for the mini Q. This one has a gyro in it too. As you move the car, it'll try and keep it in a straight line, and it's all adjustable on the transmitter. I don't know, on bigger cars, when I'm trying to go do speed runs with a gyro, to me it kind of gets in my way and stuff. So just try, a little gyro, a lot of gyro, medium, or turn it off, see what you like better. And then the one helpful hint, put your steering wheel on upside down on the mini Q, because it's got a little peg that's a stopper, and if it's this way it doesn't give you as much steering travel, and you definitely want a lot of steering travel for drifting so you can hang the rear end out a little bit. So but yeah, you got some cool LED lights. They go solid once it's bound to the car. So and you got nice variable steering, just a little bit on the wheel or more, and then throttle, same thing, slow. So, for $30 you get a little bit nicer, but like I said, had to upgrade it a little bit. So we'll see what we can do with this one. Okay, the WL has so much power, I'm just going to leave the rally car rubber tires on it, and I just mop the floor a little bit, so we'll see what we can do.